Okay, hopefully everything's working. We are back on the next gen version. I had to get everything downloaded last night to make sure this was working, and then the update, of course, didn't auto-download because PlayStation's so inconsistent with that. But anyway, I'm really excited for this map. I'm gonna skip the intro because I've already seen it, but it was probably one of the sickest intros they've made yet. There's a RoboCop event going on. I played the RoboCop game. It was pretty fun. Although they have you move like the same speed as RoboCop, so you go pretty slow, but they kind of work around that.
You are under arrest. You have the right.
Okay, they're using voice clips. It's not actually... They didn't actually get, forget what his name is. Damn. Well, that is sick.
Call me crazy. When a giant heads your way, maybe don't stand out in the open.
I designed those robots to be invulnerable. Clearly, they ignored my blueprints.
I was thinking it'd be so cool if part of this becomes like Doom the Dark Ages, where you gotta use the robot against the monster. So... Okay, so it's not, it's not Call of the Dead. It just has a lighthouse.
Did you feel the icy hand of death upon your shoulder?
I'm not used to how good the next gen version looks. Too used to playing the PS4 version, where everything loads in, takes like a minute, everything to pop in the map. I didn't even realize the vibrations are different too in the controller on the next gen version. Like it feels more realistic. Makes sense. 'Cause it has the haptic feedback. So.
That blue giant is a shadow smith that's found you.
Big problems require bigger solutions. Of course, I am up to the task.
I actually didn't figure that out. I didn't think he was the Shadow Smith, so I'm kind of stupid. I thought it was just a random giant. I wonder if the head they're using here with the window you can look through is the one from their shack in the multiplayer map in Black Ops 4, because if I remember correctly, I do remember, it takes place beneath Der Eisendrache, and the robot is there, and you can, like, be inside of its head as part of the map. Yeah, this feels so much better than the last gen version. Sucks. I really wish you could store the PS5 version in the extended storage, because it takes so long managing all the storage space. My God, I wonder, does it all take place in this town? Gotta head to work eventually, so unfortunately I can't play this for too long. I miss when they did the midnight or the 10 o'clock releases during Cold War, and then the Quest released, so that there was like a bit of time before that. Now, this is the new flame trap I saw in the trailer.
I abhor such primitive brutality. Not really. I quite like it.
The bad people here made things that kill people all the way across the sea. Terrible things.
Well, we didn't come here fishing for compliments.
Richtofen's got like claws on his hand and his skin. Reminds me of Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat 1. He's got like those claws. I think this skin looks the most like Primus Richtofen. His hair is like pretty similar style. Kind of like an origin style Richtofen. If Richtofen is like tearing apart the map and putting pieces of it, turning it into an armor. Oh, Ultimus Dempsey also got a skin. So now, I'm surprised, we're about like halfway through this game's life cycle now, almost exactly. So we're Season 3 Reloaded, and the only two skins that they've done from previous games are Great War Primus Nikolai and Ultimus Dempsey. I thought they would capitalize on that way sooner. And then they do have a Warzone, Black Ops Warzone skin for Dempsey you can earn, which is the outfit of Primus Dempsey, but the face does not look like Primus Dempsey. I can't tell if it's supposed to be him or not, because it never explicitly says anywhere, and I'd feel like they'd sell it. I feel like they'd know they'd make money off of it. But at the same time, the outfit is Primus Dempsey's, because it's got like that World War I style compass and everything. So, I am not sure. I'm liking the vibes of this map. I just played through a Mouse PI. That game was pretty good. It's pretty... The aesthetic is amazing, but I think it lacks an enemy variety once you get in. It's like the aesthetic totally carries the game, which makes sense. It is a great game. It's just as a Doom type game, which is what it's trying to be. It's definitely, you don't get into that flow like you get into with other Doom games like Shadow Fight 3, etc. Even though Shadow Fight 3 is more based on the modern Doom games. Taking in the atmosphere. Oh yeah, the Paradox Junction boss. There's this one part I kept getting stuck on, where I was on it like for 20 minutes, because luckily the zombie kept respawning.
Worse than Dempsey.
But you have to lead this zombie to this like crystal place so that you can shoot this thing. But it can't be near other zombies because they'll sap the life force from it and kill it. That took me like 20 minutes because I had to keep respawning it. But luckily, kept getting more armor and stuff. So.
I don't like inflicting pain. I love it.
Fish Easter egg. Oh. Well, they actually have green blood come out when you shoot them in the stream. I forgot how good this game actually looks.
Eidskallen, my proving grounds, site of my greatest triumph. Look at it now. I would weep were I not made of sterner stuff.
I can't tell what they're doing with this Richtofen. I can't tell what the end game is. Obviously, he's a mix of the two original versions.
I will stab you in the eye if I
But
want to!
I cannot tell the end game is for his character life. I'm not sure, are they... I feel like they're gonna want to keep these new OG casts around. And we know Requiem Crew somehow ends up dead in Modern Warfare Zombies. Although they could retcon that, or they could say like only their physical bodies if the real world were dead. I don't know. I think it was a mistake to try to connect so directly to the main characters in Modern Warfare Zombies, because that game was so disconnected already, years in the future. And then this game is even more in the future, but the story just continues from where it left off. See, this is back to how Zombies was in Black Ops 2 and on, where the Zombies mode isn't beholden to the era of the multiplayer mode. Oh, the new special, or I didn't see if it was special or elite zombie for this map. Looks awesome.
This is Untersturmführer Bartas. Look 935. Come in. Is anything out there? Sell us an earthquake. No, an
Own reward. I prefer cash.
I bet that's where the pack punches. You gotta unfreeze the zip line somehow. No, never mind. I'm stupid. It's definitely for something though. So is this actually a slice of the world this Richthofen comes from? Because with Dempsey, he keeps on saying there's places in these maps that he remembers from his world, but they don't make it clear if they're actually taken from his world or if they're just alternate versions of the world he comes from. With this, Richthofen seems to be saying that this is his world. His shattered dimension. I like the little spinning thing on this blueprint. Lore? I don't know how I grabbed that. That was way after I fell. Cold War still has the best lore screen, or intel screen, where you can view all the 3D models and everything. You thought I wouldn't see that.
Some people say power corrupts. I do hope so.
Tyr's head, is this like Norse themed? It makes sense if Group 935 were into that type of stuff, because they always got the... I think there was always Norse stuff involved with that. This house looks straight up Norse. Looks like Odin's house from Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok. There's another game I played, God of War 3. It was pretty good. The set pieces are still super impressive. Can I climb up this? I bet if you wall jump there, you could get up. And it's gonna be so weird not having the wall jump in the next game. Or I bet you that next game, if it's Modern Warfare, will not have Omni movement.
What did the mean man do to you?
Oh, Tyr is what he named the robot. I'm stupid. It probably is Norse inspired. The stun baton is my favorite melee in this game. I'm surprised because I thought when the beta was out, I was like, this is a bit slow, but it's definitely the best. It's the best feeling. It's got the epic damage. I've been doing that saw, but it doesn't feel as good.
It has been far too long since my machine.
This is the inside from Whoa, that is sick. That is beautiful. I like how they're doing this. They're like, instead of just like the hell. Oh wow, it's like Origins.
Jeez, that was pretty speedy for a corpse. Jeez, I'm right here, you know.
That is so cool. It's technically a little bit of an Origins remaster. They remastered this area. I hope it does the same animation. It does. It's awesome. It scared me. The sound, that sound is the sound when you take lethal fall damage.
Happy at times.
I was like, they're just gonna knock you out this time. Good bro.
Yeah, of course. Miss Lovin. People I forget.
And angry.
It was a good choice to choose Richtofen because he knows what's going on here. Yeah. This is his world, it seems like. So, I'm wondering if the worlds they come from were actually real, the new OG crew, or if they were like constructs from the memories of the old multiverse. Because they keep asking, like, why them? Are they gonna ever get revealed to them? Like, because they obviously weren't meant to, their worlds weren't meant to exist. This is some straight up Wolfenstein shit.
You should fall down. I expected more from Oberfuhrer Eisenwald. The puffed-up fool couldn't hold down the fort. He did look good in that uniform, though.
Ooh, I like that round change. So, oh shit, it scared me. Set a bunch of alarms for what I thought was supposed to be launch time. I was looking everything up and I was like, okay, Central Time. It says 1 o'clock my time. I lied.
Pain is fleeting. Scars are forever. Es will und hat roll.
The PS5 vibrations are so cool, I forgot about them. It's like, it's super unique to each weapon. And the PS4 version is just the same for everything. A Call of Duty movie, and they announced Battlefield movie. Just know those movies are gonna be horrible, but I will be there. We will be there, day one. Witness. Is that a nuke? No, it looks like a giant warhead.
Welcome to the party. Now fuck off!
See, I thought they were going to count as main round zombies because they have yellow eyes.
I am not some young puppy to be housebroken. This feels familiar.
No, not searching for signal.
Finger on it.
Tear them to pieces!
Fuel for my frigid soul.
Frost zombie. This one where you gotta be inside. Oh, yeah, they did this for the winter mode.
My lips! I should grind you into moisturizer.
Welcome back, elementals from Chaos. They've technically been back for a while.
Mark some!
I think this is the newest AR. I hear headphones. I like this way better where they don't like straight up just remake the old maps, but they include parts of it and like the aesthetic and make completely new maps out of it. So I guess Paradox Junction was just, that was an exception, but that was more of a midpoint survival map, I guess, kind of, sort of. Kind of like the tomb. Well, something's definitely getting placed here.
Primitive brutality. Not really. I quite like it. I always aim for the mouse.
Yeah, and then the Ultimus Dempsey skin. His face is pretty much the same, which we already knew because this Dempsey in this game has always looked like Ultimus Dempsey. But then it makes the skin where he's wearing Primus Dempsey's clothes, and it looks like he has a different face. Seems so much weirder because they obviously, like, they don't change the faces for the characters in the games, or other than like David Mason stuff, because they got actors playing them now.
Signal acquired. Synchronize. Stand by.
I assure you, this will work. We just may not live to see it.
Impeccable game. This is reminded me of Stalker 2. Probably Stalker 1 also. The first 3 Stalker games. I have not played those. gotta look for artifacts. Then you take your scanner out, and then it scans, and you die because some mutant jumps you out of nowhere. Let's go. So I guess we're sticking with the classic Pack-a-Punch now. Not that I'm complaining.
The pride I felt in this operation has all but vanished.
The survival maps use the Dark Ether Pack-a-Punch.
Could this be regret?
What is this? Oh. We're gonna need to find more stuff.
Tossing decoy.
Are you serious? I threw it in the water.
Going out.
I'll do something with a missile system.
They do say that misery loves company.
Alright, where is Jug? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I suppose being bigger and stronger won't do me any harm.
This is how they started construction back in the olden days. With the sticks.
Heads are overrated.
That looks suspicious. Looks like we're gonna move this, and that's gonna drop something for the boss or something. Not put a crane holding something like that. For no reason. Also, something I love is the dive roll, which
Bonus points.
I would like if they kept that in future games, but I can't see that being in a Modern Warfare game. Just I feel like they would never do the type of move where it like transitions to third person for a second. Because Black Ops does that because they're all about like that stylish stuff. But Modern Warfare, get more realistic style.
Just so I could gloat properly.
Not even more realistic, just like they want that gritty style, dark and gritty GTA 4 style. Where is it? There we go. Just need one more headphone. I'm really liking this map. I love the vibe. It's got the chilliness factor down. not full-on chili like Call of the Dead, and it's not like that warm chili from Tag, but it's very nice. Tag was like bittersweet, chili, sunny type stuff. That ending was still bold. Oh, I forgot to equip the new field upgrade. Or start research on it. Kinda reminds me of RE8 also. Resident Evil Village vibes. Building is totally something important. Would not put that much detail into the doors. This new zombie must be an elite if it hasn't shown up yet, most likely.
I would say sorry, but you can no longer hear me!
I may be stupid.
Oh, that tickled something deep in my frontal lobe!
Max armor!
Don't mind me.
They didn't even know where to focus their fear!
Ooh, I like the lightning. Doesn't have like a super intense skybox like all the previous maps, but still pretty sick. It fits the vibe. It's got that type of constellation looking thing that Ashes had. It'd be cool if they finally added the full Pack-a-Punch jingle to the Pack-a-Punch in this game. They never fully added it. At least the full song. Bop.
Take a swing at me? You'd better not miss.
Oh my god, I set so many alarms. Why do some of them still make the old PTSD noise and some of them do the new sound? Now most enemies are weak to fire damage so far. So I'm gonna take a gamble. don't think I think Black Ops 4 didn't even play the Pack-a-Punch jingle at all, what I remember. They had something against jingles in that game. I love Black Ops 4 though. I've always loved Black Ops 4. I'm gonna miss already talking like this game's gonna be over. I'm just thinking like when the next game comes out. I just hope they don't abandon all games set in the future, because I really like the Black Ops timeline in the future specifically. Like just the aesthetic they started with Black Ops 2 has been really unique. I'm hearing noises. Whoa! What'd I just do? Oh shit. I shouldn't have wasted that. That's sick. See, I didn't think it was an actual score streak. Oh. I thought it was like part of the Easter egg to like scan for stuff.
Hands just shaking.
Fetch me their souls!
So cool how each map in this game, the Shadow Smith of the map is the announcer. Although I don't think the twins were the Shadow Smith, but whoever the boss is the announcer.
Do not worry, the pain is only eternal.
Marks up!
This game has some of the coolest boss designs, I think. They each have their own personality and everything. And it's a lot like the Vanguard Elder Gods. Ford Road. Ford was a Nazi. Oh, there he is. He is special, because he didn't spawn on round 16. Oh, that's sick.
Shellfish, do not tell me what to
You
do.
throw a spear at me or something? Where'd he go? Also, he was not weak to fire. Unfortunate.
The arrogant
He is a
waterbug
special.
has been squashed.
Then maybe he's weak to cryo freeze, since everything is themed around the cold in this
Like
guy.
lambs
Except, why would he be weak to that if he lives here?
Dead lambs.
Trying to think, how would the devs think? Someone's watching this like years in the future, they're just gonna see the RoboCop thing pop up and be like, what the fuck? Where's that Pack-a-Punch? Bring out the cheat sheet map. I'm dumb. could just go looking for where it was. It's frozen.
Throwing incendiary.
Oh, cool. I probably could have shot it. Thought I heard the headphones. Last pair. Something laughing. Sounds like Mr. Peaks.
It's a bus route, but you get to kill the passengers. Talk about living the dream.
Also, I kind of hate that now they've just kept the Black Ops 2 remixes as the default songs in the lobby, like that start playing instead of the Black Ops 7 actual themes. I'm dumb, I thought I had PhD. But like when you enter zombies, it plays the Black Ops 2 remix instead of the Black Ops 7 zombies theme. And same with multiplayer, it starts playing Adrenaline instead of the Black Ops 7 multiplayer theme. I love the Black Ops 7 multiplayer theme, it's amazing. Super catchy. It reminded me because part of the song playing right now, it had the motif from the Black Ops 7 multiplayer theme. You can despawn them now.
Wow, I was told you get a company store about it. This is so much better.
I'm surprised this didn't corrode the can.
Okay, so it doesn't need to be fire damage. Where was that pack-a-punch? There it is.
Using Molotov.
He's got a trident.
Insta-kill!
Gather one und gather all.
Double points!
Rigged. Scrub.
Hooray for us! Especially me!
Looking at that little piece of the house on fire, thought it was like one of the hellhounds you gotta feed or something. I'm hearing big footsteps this time. I'm feeling stomping. Oh, okay, it's just him again. I thought it was this new enemy they haven't even revealed yet. It's like, what is that? Ow.
I am indeed ruthless! Totally without ruth! cruel to prolong suffering.
He just jumped over my head. I thought that was intel. Maybe electricity. It's like Norse themed. It's like Thor's. It's like Thor is striking him down, so I'm gonna try seeing if that is what he's weak to.
Molotov going out!
It's funny how they changed some of the names back to the Black Ops 3 names, and some of them they kept. Which, I like the Black Ops 4 names, but I think Brain Rot specifically, Turned is such a good name. Because it's literally, it's like one word, and it's so simple, and you know immediately what it is. But it's funny after, okay, they are weak to electric.
Now that is what I call live entertainment!
Brain Rot is now a very popular term, so I guess they were ahead of the curve on that. Oh, the Wonder Weapon also looks so sick in this map. I wonder if it's available in the box. I think the coolest melee Wonder Weapon they've done is still the Crystal Axe from Forsaken. Transform and everything. That's so cool. They went all out with the Wonder Weapons in that game, probably because they didn't have as much of a budget on the maps. So they focused more on, like, the weapons. I heard the headphones. I did. Got it. Let's go. New soundtrack coming up. This stream's gonna get DMCA'd and taken down. Just kidding. I don't care. I don't make money off of it anyway.
Around here. Surely they must be high demand. Why don't you pick on someone else? You do
Insta-kill!
For you, fishing season is over.
Max armor!
I really like this. This reminds me of this reminds me of that Black Ops 6 one. I'm trying to remember the name, but that one was my favorite.
Tear them to pieces!
Damn, that was a good scream.
They do say that misery loves company. Take my word. So much more.
I should have clipped dancing emotes. Damn, that had to have hurt her voice. That was amazing. That might be one of my favorites. I need to re-listen to that a lot. Because some zombie songs, on first listen, I'll be like, eh. But then after I keep listening, then I really get into them. That one was like, loved my first time listening.
Yeah! Coming from the cold!
I wonder if PhD protects you from... I was trying to slide under.
The doctor is in!
It's hilarious how much air the dive gives you in this game. It's like less of a dive and more of they're like jumping. We're just doing a flop. Makes sense since PhD's in this game. That was really good. Yeah, my favorite song from Black Ops 6 was the one for Citadel de Mort. And this one was a lot like that one. It was like the same type of vibe. And I remember the main lyric in that one was she was going like, I'm not insane. And this one, the main lyric is I'm not paranoid, so it's very similar vibes. Kind of crazy. Black Ops 6, they outdid themselves with that one because they had all the maps needed to be set in the campaign world. They still figured out how to make it super cool. This one, they got all the freedom they want because it's set in the Dark Ether. Damn, they need to add the playlist feature that Cold War had where you can play songs back. Except, like, each time you do the music Easter egg, you get to, like, keep that song. You can play it whenever you want. How good is the water graphics? It's pretty good. Yeah, Black Ops Royale was pretty fun. It's a lot like Blackout. Blackout, I love how all the skins, it's not like a payment thing. It's like all of them just have these super complicated Easter egg challenges to unlock them. And I was so proud when I got Richtofen. You gotta like find the blood vials in Verrucht, and then I forget what you gotta do with them. You gotta kill something, and then you gotta make it to like top 5, the last 5 people in the match, something like that.
Use your support weapon. That's all.
Well, this is the easiest of the TED tasks, IMO. I wonder when they make the full CG cutscenes, it takes place here. Are they using like the same model from the game? Because obviously it looks way better in the CG cutscene, because that's how cutscenes work. But do they like? I've never really wondered how that works in games when they show something in a cutscene where it's obviously like looks like movie quality, but it's the same thing.
You know what that means? Pizza party.
I know a mad old woman who claimed to see fortunes in tea leaves. She died poor.
Is that a RoboCop reward? I'm gonna say RoboCop. Yeah. They really did a crossover with the RoboCop game.
That mere science cannot explain.
RoboCop could... They should do a... People... I forget the original actor's name, but he still voices RoboCop in a lot of stuff. But he probably wouldn't play him in another live-action one. Where'd the Trident guy go? Just disappeared. Thought I felt his footsteps. Must have killed him when I wasn't looking. So many franchises have so much potential that they just play it so safe. It's like Transformers. Just imagine, like Transformers is like. It's like there's so little media that actually utilizes the potential there. Let me check the time. Okay. Damn, this fool on charging. All of my augments are researched, so I hope it automatically started researching the new field upgrade, but I don't think that's how it works from what I remember. Give me that Semtex.
Of all the things that could surround me, I would prefer love.
Bonus for full power!
I need to change my Wisp T. Sometimes it gets in the way. except for holding the last zombie. That's very helpful.
Good. There's now no need to express my dissatisfaction.
Where do they spawn the Wonder Fizz on this map? In this game, it spawns on round 20. In Black Ops 6, it spawned around 25. There it is.
Perf machine here.
Also, the amount of just like extra completionist challenges and stuff you can earn in this game is insane. For like, it doesn't just stop at camos. You can earn titles, prestige titles, all that. It's super cool. Just for doing unique challenges. Of course, cursed, all the relics, play all the Easter eggs in cursed. It's really cool. But they so much content in this game. Sucks because I feel like they're gonna backtrack on a lot of the improvements this game made. But that campaign was still, I just wish they took their time and came out with the full-on campaign. Black Ops 6 was such a good campaign.
Yeah, I'm sure my hands will stop trembling in a moment.
My Molotovs got a skin that make them look like a PhD bottle. So I was seeing if... Aw, you can't go up it.
Fetch me their souls!
A much bigger lighthouse than Call of the Dead's. Probably a more modern... Actually, no, that's not true at all. Because this would be late 40s if this is Richtofen's timeline. Like 40s or early 50s, I believe. His timeline is set in an alternate Wolfenstein type of timeline. I'd love to see a map set in Takeo's timeline, because that would be set in the 1500s. That'll probably be next, actually, and we'll learn about the voice in his head. Because he hasn't gotten his skin yet, and this one has Richtofen's skin. Oh! Next map gonna be the final one? Forget right now what the count is. It might be.
5 stars. A very enjoyable massacre. Would recommend.
Well, and I hope Treyarch gets a break and they can just keep supporting this game or something. Like a break from developing brand new games.
I've had dysentery before. Not an experience I wish to repeat.
Good to know, Richtofen. He likes repeating that line a lot. Oh. See, I'm gonna always keep the PhD slider augment on because it's too good for getting out of the situations that you trap. And then for the secondary, I did the one where when you jump, it also activates an explosion. What if score streaks dropping? It said placement too close to another player. Is there a ghost in here I'm not aware of?
Gather one will gather all. Hand cannon, safety's off.
The hand cannon was having this glitch where not all of the bullets were loaded into it. Then it would drop itself automatically. I didn't get PhD.
Surely regarded as the most tiny.
Insta-kill!
Want a hand cannon instead. Is he dead? You can tell it's a futuristic cannon because it's gold. The one in Black Ops 6 wasn't gold. I think the Cold War one might be my favorite because it was literally just a deagle with a scope on top of it. There's no deagle in the game, just made it a score streak. And I mean the hand cannon's supposed to be the Annihilator, I think. Replacement from Seraph's Annihilator from 3 and 4. I completely forgot the Annihilator was in Black Ops 3 Zombies. That's so strange. The field upgrade you can get, or specialist weapon.
Haven't you ever seen a personal space?
Wonder. Cannon. It's here for a reason. Definitely gonna have to shoot something, maybe the monster. Maybe I'm looking too far into everything and it's just part of the map. Gonna have to exfil after round 30 to get ready for work. But I'm really liking this map. No offense to Paradox Junction. I had a lot of fun with that map and but it didn't exactly offer too much brand new architecture.
Bonus points!
If I had time, I would roll the box. Even though I don't know if Wonder Weapon's in the box for this map.
Tear them to pieces!
Big as they are, the harder they fall. Being
But
told
they weren't
is
big, like often, they're like incredibly small. They're normal sized zombies.
Max ammo.
Someone took a wrong turn out of Dickville. Shut up!
It still sucks how Samantha's original voice actor got replaced mid-game. Like, no hate at all to the new voice actor. Just so messed up. That AI shit is gonna ruin everything.
They died so that I might live. Like lambs to the slaughter. Dead lambs.
Max armor.
When I saw Battlefield, similar thing happened where one of their calling cards looked like it was made with AI. Now every time, always looking at all the calling cards in this game to see if it looks like they were made with AI.
Now they're getting somewhere.
Unfortunately.
Where? Who knows?
Cool how agile they are. Wonder what the exfil zombie's gonna be for this one. I'm gonna get uber fast. I also forgot when Black Ops 6 launched, they didn't do the thing where you started with 3 goggles on. And then eventually it did. Like, so it was at Black Ops 4 where you started with this stuff.
What? 9! No pineapple!
Oh no, it's just 10. Oh, goodbye. Oh, there's 2 hands now. Very cool. Probably the woman helping us who's in the cage next to the warden. I forgot her name. Damn. It was only round 30. Hey, almost done with the battle pass, only need one more. Anyway, I wanted to show the Dempsey skin I was talking about. This one. It's literally Primus Dempsey outfit, but his face looks different for some reason. I can't tell if it's meant to be Primus Dempsey. And it's just with the new realistic graphics art style, it just looks different. If I go to Ultimus Dempsey, that looks like him. He's even got a bit more defined wrinkles than current Dempsey. He's supposed to be a bit older. Like, that's... all the elements of Primus Dempsey's designs are here. Like, his hair is even the same style in theory, but it's just not his face. I can't explain it, and I can't tell if it's intentional. It looks more like Richtofen. It's gotta be intentional, because Primus is not mentioned anywhere. Sorry, getting texts. Like what? Like, are they gonna come out with an actual Primus Dempsey skin that looks more... Am I insane? I need to know. It's like, his face is just not Primus Dempsey. Like, and they know what Dempsey looks like. Because they made it. Oh my god. It would be this face. Maybe closer to this, because it's more wider. It'd be a wider face like this, but younger looking. And he'd have the hair like this. And the mustache, but... why did they... I'm just so confused. Did they make him look different on purpose because they want to sell a Primus Dempsey skin? Like, Richtofen looks completely accurate in the... and that hairline is mostly... okay, yeah, this is more of a unique look. This is like... this is straight... see, now it's playing the Black Ops 7 theme. Like, that's straight up Primus Richtofen's face, kinda, sorta. Mostly. I can't really, I don't know if that's what our current consumed, I guess we can call them the consumed crew. I don't know if that's what consumed Richtofen looks like under the hat. This looks more like Primus Richtofen, because he looks... I mean, not that the Primus crew was that young, but they looked younger. And then... Takeo has his face is kind of different, but... he mostly looks like... character design-wise. Ooh, that's a cool one. He gets a bunch of cool skins. He looks like an older Primus Takeo. Or not necessarily older, just more like worn down. Which is probably because he has, like, he's being possessed. But it's funny because he's a lot more like jovial than Primus Takeo. The Nikolai just looks like Primus Nikolai, just like a bit more detail in the face. See, they did Primus Nikolai, and that looks like him. Still so funny seeing Nikolai without the hat. But they even kept his hair the same as it was in the cutscenes. They know what their characters look like. That one's cool, I like this one. Nikolai, I think Takeo has the coolest default design out of the new classic consumed crew. Just because he's from the 1500s. It's like if they went full samurai with his Primus design. Like the vest, it's awesome. Let's see, does RoboCop have any unique voice lines? Terry Crews. I don't even see him here. Yeah, see, I wish it played this theme first, because this is the actual Black Ops 7 theme.
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, this is a recording from the movie. It's funny, he almost looks like the reboot version at this angle. Look at the head, kinda. Anyway, this map seems really cool. That Easter egg song was amazing. I'm gonna listen to that back. So, yep, can't wait for all the maps in this game have been awesome so far. Where do I go to end the broadcast? Oh, there we go. Almost forgot. Okay, bye.